I'm just calling 'cause I'm about to go out of my mind. The rain keeps falling, falling, and I'm out of ways of wasting my time. Why don't you come on by and allow me to remind you of the charming twinkle in my eye? And if you don't mind, grab a bottle of wine and we'll be fine until we see sunshine. And you can leave in the morning if you feel that way. Or I can fix you some breakfast if you want to stay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, no, maybe, please don't blame me. You know I'm not game-playing kind. You're making me crazy way you're acting so cagey. I think you like to mess with my mind. Well, if you're gonna say no, I wish you'd just tell me so. Then I'll go to bed and read till I'm tired. If you're interested though, well, don't be so slow, and I'll throw another log on the fire. And you can leave in the morning if you feel that way. But bring some eggs and some coffee if you want to stay. Oh, and don't forget the wine. La da 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 da. Oh, baby, la da 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 da. I really can't take anymore. You know I wanna, whoa, you know I wanna, but I only got so much loving in store. And you can leave in the morning if you feel that way. Yeah, you can. Or if you wanna stay for another day, hey, that's okay. Bam-a-lamma, bam-a-lamma. And you can leave in the morning if you feel that way. Oh, how I love them. Oh, how I love these rainy days. Oh, good golly, molly, la 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 la. Oh, baby, la 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 la. Just keep on keeping me company today. La 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 la.
You said you're at home alone, and you want me to go. So I turned my car on, driving 180, 'cause I know that you're waiting. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there in a second, girl. Said I'm on my way, wanna see your face. Don't lose your patience, girl. Swear I won't be late. I'll be there in a second, girl. Said I'm on my way, wanna see your face. Don't lose your patience, girl. I'll be there in a One, two, three, you're all I need. In your eyes I see much love and peace. Yeah, started with a couple of texts, then you were calling me baby. Now you just said come and get me. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there in a second, girl. Said I'm on my way, wanna see your face. Don't lose your patience, girl. Swear I won't be late. I'll be there in a second, girl. Said I'm on my way, wanna see your face. Don't lose your patience, girl. I'll be there in a I'll be there in a second, girl. In a second, no. Don't have to wait. I'm on my way. Yeah, yeah. I'll be there in a 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure your cell phones are on silent. Please note that we will be live streaming today's awards ceremony via Facebook and YouTube Live, as well as in the main stage on Project Board. The show will begin in a few minutes. We ask you not to come to the front during the awards ceremony to take photos. We have a professional photographer, and photos will be available online for free in June. Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez vous assurer que vos téléphones cellulaires sont en mode silencieux. Veuillez noter que la cérémonie sera diffusée en direct sur Facebook, sur YouTube Live et sur la scène principale de Project Board. Le gala commencera dans 1 minute. Nous vous demandons de ne pas venir à l'avant pour prendre des photos pendant la cérémonie. Nous avons un photographe professionnel et les photos seront disponibles gratuitement en ligne au mois de juin.
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. Hopes and dreams, every boy. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. You know you could.
Abaste, danse, anin, oki, etlenete.
Welcome to Treaty 6 territory and homeland to the Métis Nation.
Treaty 6 territory is home to many Indigenous peoples, the Nehewak, Nitissapi, Métis Michif, Nakota Sioux, Dene, Inuit.
and many others whose footsteps that walk these lands.
So to wow,
Tanshe.
Aboaste.
Welcome to Indigenous lands.
Bienvenue à la cérémonie de remise des prix de la 61e Exposition pan-canadienne. Welcome to the 61st Canada-wide Science Fair Awards Ceremony. Je suis Dominique Tremblay, and I'll be your MC this evening. Before we begin, we respectfully acknowledge that the land on which we gather today is Treaty 6 territory and a traditional meeting ground and a home for many Indigenous peoples, including the Nihiya, Dene, Anishinaabe, Nakataiska, Niitsitapi, and home of the Métis. Youth Science Canada believes that the indigenous traditional knowledge has made significant and often unrecognized contributions to science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We are committed to acknowledging, valuing, and celebrating Indigenous traditional knowledge in STEM projects, and the curiosity and ingenuity of Indigenous youth. Avant de commencer, nous reconnaissons respectueusement que la terre sur laquelle nous nous rencontrons aujourd'hui est le territoire du Traité 6 et un lieu de rencontre et de résidence traditionnelle pour de nombreux peuples autochtones, y compris les Nihiya, les Dene, les Anishinaabe, les Nakotaiska, les Niitsitapi, ainsi que la terre des Métis. Sciences Jeunesse Canada estime que le savoir traditionnel autochtone a apporté des contributions importantes et souvent méconnues à la science, à la technologie, à l'ingénierie et aux mathématiques. Nous nous engageons à reconnaître, à valoriser et à célébrer le savoir traditionnel autochtone et à célébrer le savoir traditionnel autochtone dans les projets de STEAM, ainsi que la curiosité et l'ingéniosité des jeunes des Premières Nations, Métis et Inuit. It's been a spectacular week. We've seen some amazing science from across Canada. And hasn't Edmonton hospitality been fantastic? We hope that you've enjoyed this year's event and were able to connect with other young scientists from across the country. Nous espérons que vous avez réussi à rencontrer des jeunes scientifiques de partout au Canada. Before we begin, we would like to play our national anthem. Écoutons maintenant notre hymne national. The Canada-wide Science Fair simply would not be possible without the generous support of our sponsors. We want to recognize our innovator-level sponsors, nos commanditaires dans la catégorie des innovateurs, Engineering.com, Explore Edmonton, Intact Foundation, the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada, NSERC, Sanofi, University of Alberta, and Youth Can Innovate. Our developer-level sponsor, notre commanditaire dans la catégorie des développeurs, Cenovus Energy. Our explorer-level sponsors, nos commanditaires dans la catégorie des explorateurs, the Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists of Alberta, Edmonton Regional Science Fair Council, and the TELUS World of Science Edmonton. Thank you for your support. Merci à tous nos commanditaires. This year, the awards ceremony and banquet is sponsored by Cenovus Energy. Please direct your attention to the screens for a short video.
Hello, my name is Carmen Lee Essington, and I'm Vice President of Oil Sands Operations at Cenovus. I'm so happy to be joining you today as we celebrate the finalists in the 2023 Canada-wide Science Fair. What I love about STEM events is seeing all this innovation driven by young people. Cenovus is a Canadian integrated oil and natural gas company, and we rely on innovative solutions to run our business every day. It will be your generation's ideas that will help reduce emissions and protect biodiversity as we transition to a more sustainable and lower carbon future. A career in STEM can mean all kinds of things. Maybe you'll be eventually working in an oil sands facility, or in a laboratory, or a university. For me, I now work in a skyscraper in downtown Calgary. But when I was a geology student, just a bit older than you, I was sleeping in a tent in the Arctic Circle. We didn't have running water or electricity, but we did have rifles in case polar bears came after us. Eventually, my STEM career in oil sands development took me everywhere from the southern ports of China and back up to the northern tip of Canada. Who knows where it will take you? Cenovus believes in supporting events like the Canada-wide Science Fair because they help stimulate creativity in the minds of young scientists. Young scientists like you, who are the next generation of leaders, challenged with finding solutions our society needs. Finally, I'd like to take the opportunity to congratulate everyone who makes this fair possible, from the volunteer judges to the parents and chaperones, teachers, and especially you, the finalists. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cenovus Energy. Canada-wide Science Fair 2023 has been made possible by the dedication of our national and local host volunteers. A big round of applause for Team UV. Today we are here because of the 396 finalists. We congratulate all of you and thank you for sharing your science with us. Maintenant, je vous expliquerai la marche à suivre lors de la remise des prix. Lorsque votre nom est annoncé, dirigez-vous aussi vite que possible vers l'avant et montez sur la scène en utilisant ces escaliers. Vous rencontrerez le présentateur qui vous donnera votre prix. Lorsque votre photo sera prise, vous pouvez retourner à votre place en utilisant ces escaliers. Ces photos seront disponibles en ligne au début juin. Here's how the presentation works. When your name is called, head as quickly as possible to these stairs. Make your way to the stage, and there you will meet the presenter and receive your award. After your photo is taken, you can go back to your seat using these stairs. These photos will be available online at the beginning of June. Une dernière chose, s'il vous plaît. Veuillez enlever votre porte-nom. One last thing, please remove your name badge. So, is everyone ready? Grab your program and follow along. Vous êtes prêts? Okay, let's get started. Yeah! I love the energy. Les prix spéciaux seront remis à ceux et à celles dont le projet rencontre des critères spécifiques. Special awards include some great cash prizes. Notre premier prix, our first award, is the Actuarial Foundation of Canada Award. This award would be presented by Oji Uwen from the Actuarial Foundation of Canada. And the junior winner is Arushi Nat of Toronto, Ontario. And the intermediate winner is Rain Wang of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. And the senior winner is Dolev Klein Harari of United Counties, Ontario. Next up is the Beatty Centre for Species Discovery Awards, sponsored by the Canadian Museum of Nature. This award will be presented by Paula Pillanen from the Canadian Museum of Nature. And the winner is Graham Hopkins from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Our next award is the Canadian Acoustical Association Award. This award will be presented by Stuart McKelvey with Youth Science Canada. And the winner is Sarah Lagarde from Northwest New Brunswick. Next up, we have the Canadian Artificial Intelligence Association Award. This award will be presented by Varsha Jayasankar with Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the winner is Gunnar Kaur of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Next up, we have the Canadian Botanical Association Award. This award will be presented by Ellen McDonald with the Canadian Botanical Association. And the winner is Sebastian Odette from Pacific Northwest, British Columbia. Our next award is the Canadian Society for Clinical Chemists Award. This award will be presented by Anna Fuseri from the Canadian Society of Clinical Chemists. And the winner is Albert Guo of South Fraser, British Columbia. Our next special award is the Canadian Stockholm Junior Water Prize. This award will be presented by Amanda Jablinski with the Edmonton Regional Science Fair. Et les lauréats sont Marianne Anger du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. And also Eva Fisher of Simcoe County, Ontario. And also Baljot Rai of Bison, Manitoba. The CAP Physics Prize is sponsored by the Canadian Association of Physicists, one of two sponsors who started with the first Canada-wide science fair in 1962. That's 61 years. This award will be presented by Trevor Maguire with the Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the winner is a Fork Virk of United Counties, Ontario. The next special award is the Centre for the Canadian Nuclear Sustainability Award. This award will be presented by Gong Shu from the Centre for Canadian Nuclear Sustainability. And the winner is Aliyah Waban from Bay Area, Ontario. Our next special award is the Drutramed Chemistry and Innovation Award. This award will be presented by Melina Faun with Youth Science Canada. And the winner is Hudson Gibbs of United Counties, Ontario. Our next special award is the Digital Moment Innovation Award. This award will be presented by Peter Rahul from Digital Moment. And the junior winners are Ali Sufi and Anthony Zhang from South Fraser, British Columbia. And the intermediate winner is Yasmine Ben Arous du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. And the senior winner is Ahan Maney of Bay Area, Ontario. And our next special award is the Engineering Innovation Award. This award is sponsored by the Engineering Institute of Canada and the Canadian Society for Senior Engineers. This award would be presented by Bruce Peachy from the Engineering Institute of Canada. And the winner is Nick Artsimania of Calgary Youth, Alberta. And next up are the Excellence in Astronomy Awards, sponsored by the Royal Astronomical Society of Canada. This organization has also been a sponsor of Youth Science Canada for 61 years. This award would be presented by Marc Gagné from Youth Science Canada. And the junior winner is Arushi Nat from Toronto, Ontario. And the intermediate winner is Alexander Abeste of Ottawa, Ontario. Our next special award is the First Nations University of Canada Award. This award will be presented by Matt Gunderson with the Edmonton Regional Science Fair. And the winner is Fred McKee-Campbell of MFMNRC Schools in Manitoba. Next up is the Genome Alberta and Genome Canada Award. This award will be presented by Ice Van Rochen with Genome Alberta. And the winner is Elizabeth Chen of Edmonton, Alberta. Next up is the Hydrogen Optimized Green Energy Award. This award would be presented by Jada Horf with the Edmonton Regional Science Fair. And the winner are William Chu and Rohit Koneru of Toronto, Ontario. Next up are the Intact Climate Change Resilience Awards. These awards would be presented by one Camilo Rendon Ocampo with Intact Financial Corporation. And the junior winner is Ariane Sharma of Calgary Youth, Alberta. The intermediate winner is Freya Caffey of South Fraser, British Columbia. And the senior winner is Alyssa Anderson from Southeast New Brunswick. Next up is the International Summer School for Young Physicists Award, sponsored by the Perimeter Institute of Theoretical Physics. This award will be presented by Trevor McGuire with the Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the winner is Kevin Shao of Thames Valley, Ontario. Our next award is the Nanotechnology for Sustainable Society Award. This award is presented by Lisa Prakajak from the Waterloo Institute of Nanotechnology. And the winner is Ryan Amoud from South Fraser, British Columbia. And the intermediate winner is Sophia Zhang of Eastern Newfoundland. And the senior winner is Uman Reza Najad of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Next up is the Nutrients for Life Foundation Award. This award will be presented by Jamie Parson from the Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the winners are Maya Hart and Violeta Mena Lozada from Prince Edward Island. Our next award is the Renewable Energy Award, sponsored by the Ontario Power Generation. This award will be presented by Gary Marcellus with the Edmonton Regional Science Fair. And the junior winners are Dmitry Doroshenko and Saif Shah of Central Alberta Rotary. The intermediate winner is Malachi Kunishish from Aboriginal Quebec Autochtone. Et notre lauréate senior est Marianne Anger du réseau Technosciences au Québec. And our next set of awards are the SM Blair Family Foundation Awards. These awards will be presented by Margot Vassonov-Faber with Youth Science Canada. And the junior winner is Ash Dickens from Prince Albert and Northeast Saskatchewan. The intermediate winner is Ashish Chetimada of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. And the senior winners are Malik Pujijara and Caitlin Wu of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. And next up are the SHAD Canada Scholarship Awards. 3 scholarships, each with different values, will be awarded towards the program fee for SHAD 2024. These awards will be presented by Alvina Mordhani Bain with SHAD Canada. The winner of a $1,000 scholarship is Spencer Pierce of Western Manitoba. La la lauréate d'une bourse de 2000 $ est Isabelle Durépas, du district francophone du Nouveau-Brunswick. And the winner of the $3,000 scholarship is Vedant Shield of Bluewater, Ontario. The next special awards are the Statistical Society of Canada Awards. These awards will be presented by Najib Hayat with the Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the intermediate winner is Jonathan Leong of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. And the senior winner is Dolev Khan Harari of United Counties, Ontario. Next up is the Technology in Agriculture Award. This award will be presented by John Pittman with Youth Science Canada. And the junior winner is Jordan LeBlanc of Bay Area, Ontario. And the intermediate winner is Tong Quach of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And the senior winner is Mac Dykeman of 4-H Canada. And our final special award is the University of Ottawa Undergraduate Research Scholarship. This award will be presented by Genevieve O'Keefe with the University of Ottawa Faculty of Science. And the winner is Ava Fisher of Simcoe County, Ontario. And congratulations to all of our special award winners. Okay, let's get started with the Excellence Award. Poursuivons avec les prix d'excellence. Here's how the presentation works for the Excellence Awards. When your name is called, head as quickly as possible to the stairs. Make your way to the stage. There you will meet the presenter and receive your award. Then you will move to the photography area. When the presenter joins you, a group photo will be taken. In addition to the medals and cash award, 7 universities offer scholarships to Canada-wide Science Fair medalists. Dalhousie University, the University of British Columbia, Vancouver, University of Alberta, University of Manitoba, University of New Brunswick, University of Ottawa, and Western University. The details are in your program. Okay, let's get started with the Excellence Award. The Excellence Awards recognize excellence in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Alors, on poursuit avec les prix d'excellence. Are you ready? Vous êtes prêts? Let's begin. First up are the Junior Bronze Medal. These medals will be presented by Megan Marshall with Cenovus Energy. Et les lauréats sont, the winners are Luca Agnello of Ottawa, Ontario. Maggie Alexander of Renfrew County, Ontario. Imran Elirakia of Bay Area, Ontario. Sebastian Odette of Pacific Northwest, British Columbia. Alexandra Bishop of Algoma Rotary, Ontario. Marshall Beaubier of Regina, Saskatchewan. Maria Bruns of Prince Albert and Northeast Saskatchewan. Jasmine Chow of West Kootenay and Boundaries, British Columbia. Emerson DeMata and Haley Marshall of Frontier Schools in Manitoba. Dexter DeHeer of Central Alberta Rotary. Claire Friesen of Central Alberta Rotary. Dipraj Singh Gill of Fraser Valley, British Columbia. Safwan Hussain of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Jeffrey Ian of Bay Area, Ontario. Abigail Jennings of Ottawa, Ontario. Ben Kawa of Sudbury, Ontario. Emily Krause and Elise Nguyen of Ottawa, Ontario. William Lee of West Kootenay and Boundary, British Columbia. Ariel Mason of Calgary Youth, Alberta. Caffrey Mao of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Emily McKenna of Winnipeg Schools, Manitoba. Sia Mehta of Simcoe County, Ontario. Daniel Nasheed of Manitoba School Science Symposium. Shail Patel of Frontenac, Lennox and Addington, Ontario. Senya Pereira and Nandika Senthil Kumar from Edmonton, Alberta. Maggie Polachuk of Sudbury, Ontario. Hannah Ryan of Yukon, Stikine. Ayana Torres of Ottawa, Ontario. Jack Washburn of Frontenac, Lennox and Addington, Ontario. And Mark Wenlin of Renfrew County, Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our junior bronze medal winners. Now for the intermediate bronze medals. These medals will be presented by Amruta Kadova from engineering.com. Et les lauréats sont, and the winners are Alexander Esbeste of Ottawa, Ontario. Munir Altahar of Canadian Black Scientist Network Youth. Wafa Amin and Asia Ukort from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Caitlin Chan of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Armand Chaudhry of Western Manitoba. Ayan Faisal of Winnipeg Schools, Manitoba. Swas Ghosh of Northern British Columbia. Angelina Hang and Noah Oliver Pang from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Micah Hansen from Peace Country, Alberta. Nicaea Hazelwood from Lethbridge, Alberta. Rain Wang from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Sterling Wang and Ethan Shu from Toronto, Ontario. Nimish Shane of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Tanya Giovoni and Letitia Ravi of Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Sophie Sin Lam Kong of Prince Edward Island. Will Larder of Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Anna Lewan of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Maya LeBlanc of Bay Area, Ontario. Chad Menkara of Windsor, Ontario. Catherine Morley of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Alpita Patro of Eastern Newfoundland. Isabella Quest, Frontenac Lennox and Addington, Ontario. Mohamed Saleh of Windsor, Ontario. Rishi Shah of Thames Valley, Ontario. Rucha Shukla of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Prapdeep Singh of Thames Valley, Ontario. Ella Strachan of Winnipeg Schools, Manitoba. Alexia Tomasello du district francophone du Nouveau-Brunswick. Beth Thumbman from Strait, Nova Scotia. And Brian Yin from Bay Area, Ontario. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to our intermediate bronze medal winners. Félicitations à tous et à toutes. Now for the senior bronze medals, here to present the senior bronze medal is Stephanie Lynch from Explore Edmonton. Et les lauréats sont, and the winners are Hannah Allen from South Shore, Nova Scotia. Hadley Bradbury from Simcoe County, Ontario. Joshua Shao from Calgary Youth, Alberta. Maria Jen from Bay Area, Ontario. Emma Coakley from Southeast New Brunswick. Julia Dorkach from Niagara, Ontario. Sitsa de Baker from Prince Edward Island. Justin Du from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Mac Dykeman from 4-H Canada. Ava Haynes from Saskatchewan First Nations. Evan Howells from Yukon, Stikine. Caleb Housey from Southeast New Brunswick. Pat Hornfu Kanapurtada and Nudanai Sunar Thai Har Taro from Thailand. Liz Krylov and Kuras Littlejohns from Simcoe County, Ontario. Jonathan Lee from Frontenac-Lennox in Addington, Ontario. Bobo Lee from Bay Area, Ontario. Cheyenne Mahmood from Thames Valley, Ontario. Renzo Massaclat from Southeast Alberta. Riley McGrath from Southeast New Brunswick. Mila Munro and Donnell O'Connor from Strait, Nova Scotia. Anush Mutiala from Peel, Ontario. Anika Palawal from Bison, Manitoba. Ria Patel of Ottawa, Ontario. William Rogers and Rylan Wayman from Beaufort Delta, Northwest Territories. Missy Misani from Bay Area, Ontario. Adora Shillings from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Rodin Chakravi and Kevin Wang from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Jonas Catch du Conseil scolaire provincial acadien de la Nouvelle-Écosse. Afork Verk from United Counties, Ontario. Arita Shu of Toronto, Ontario. And Aaron Zhao of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, congratulations to our senior bronze medal winners. Félicitations à tous et à toutes. And now it's time to award the silver medals. These medals will be presented by Peter Cotton with Explore Edmonton. So the junior silver medals are up first. Et les lauréats sont, and the winners are Patricia Casey of Prince Edward Island, Amy Clark of Manitoba School Science Symposium, Riley Edmonds of Lambton County, Ontario, Anthony Eftimiadas of Bay Area, Ontario, Tadia Feldman of Simcoe County, Ontario, Ryan Amoud of South Fraser, British Columbia, Kathy Han of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Nara Harvey of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia, Ethan Hahn of York, Ontario, Blake House and Madeline House of Bluewater, Ontario, Jacob LeBlanc of Baywater, Bay Area, Ontario, Anne Mystère et Annabelle Tassette-Scherer de Ottawa, en Ontario, Alyssa Morena of Ottawa, Ontario, Thomas Mullally and Arthur Kiros of Sudbury, Ontario, Cindy Rayson from Lambton County, Ontario, Madav Suranavan of Peel, Ontario, Leila Sawan of Thames Valley, Ontario, Aryan Sharma of Calgary Youth, Alberta, C.R. Sidhu from Windsor, Ontario, and Sarah Wakas from Calgary Youth, Alberta. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, félicitations à tous nos lauréats des médailles d'argent au niveau junior. Now for the intermediate silver medals. Les lauréats sont, and the winners are Joy Akankumi from Canadian Black Scientist Network Youth, Cheyenne Awan of Wood Buffalo, Alberta, Yasmine Ben Arous du Réseau Technosciences au Québec, Vaishu Batala Venkaya from Saskatchewan, Chinook, Chloe Fillion and Sophie Fillion from Niagara, Ontario, Ayla Giroux and Kavi Giroux from Algoma Rotary, Ontario. Anchiguani from Manitoba School Science Symposium. Mathéo Harking du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. Miriam Canum from Northern British Columbia. Sarah Marimbo from Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Spencer Pierce from Western Manitoba. Justin Peng from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Kadir Panambalam from Bay Area, Ontario. Tom Quach from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Nishka Rai from Wood Buffalo, Alberta. Vedant Shield from Blue Otter, Ontario. Daniel Turin from Calgary Youth, Alberta. Anne Wang from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Justin Yu from Fraser Valley, British Columbia. And Sophia Tang from Eastern Newfoundland. Mesdames et messieurs, félicitations à tous nos lauréats de médailles d'argent au niveau intermédiaire. And now for the senior silver medals. Les lauréats sont, and the winners are, Marianne Onger du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. Nick Artsimania from Calgary Youth, Alberta. Jason Bay from Bay Area, Ontario. Sam Bay from Bay Area, Ontario. Tanish Bott from Eastern Newfoundland. Keanu Chan from East Kootenay, British Columbia. William Chu and Rohit Koneru from Toronto, Ontario. Jonathan Gong from South Fraser, British Columbia. Vinny Gu of York, Ontario. Albert Guo of South Fraser, British Columbia. Ariana Orshit from Sudbury, Ontario. Graham Hopkins from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Dang Lee from Toronto, Ontario. Rebecca Lee du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. Marissa Megzino from Manitoba School Science Symposium. Ahan Meni from Bay Area, Ontario. Uman Reza Nejad from Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Kevin Shao from Thames Valley, Ontario. Prabnur Sidhu from Central Interior, British Columbia. And Evan Waberton from Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, une bonne main d'applaudissements à tous nos lauréates et nos lauréats de médailles d'argent au niveau senior. Nous en sommes maintenant à une nouvelle étape avec la remise des médailles d'or. Here to present the gold medal is David Myers from the University of Alberta, Faculty of Engineering. Okay, let's get started. Caroline Chan of Toronto, Ontario. Justin Guo of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Richard Ilekevich from Northwest Saskatchewan. Gerner Kaur of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Jordan LeBlanc of Bay Area, Ontario. Andre Marty of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Arushi Nath of Toronto, Ontario. Harry Nickerson of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Adeline No of Edmonton, Alberta. And Annika Sani of Calgary Youth, Alberta. And now the intermediate gold medal winners are Noah Bryans from Canadian Black Scientists Network, Youth. And Tesco Chiganti from Youth Science Canada Virtual. Ashish Chetimada of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Veronica Guo of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Renata Hollander of Calgary Youth, Alberta. Feha Kafi of South Fraser, British Columbia. Jonathan Leong of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. Mateo Metenge of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Yuri Quinn of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And Bram St. Peters of Halifax, Nova Scotia. Et maintenant, les lauréates et lauréats de médaille d'or au niveau senior. Alyssa Anderson from Southeast New Brunswick. Malik Budijara and Caitlin Wu of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Elizabeth Chen of Edmonton, Alberta. Ryan Collin of Eastern Newfoundland. Sophia Diol of Lambton County, Ontario. Ava Fisher of Simcoe County, Ontario. Heather Cornello of Northern Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Thomas Morimba of Annapolis Valley, Nova Scotia. Jasmin Pelletier du réseau Technosciences au Québec. Sara Reyes Zamora et Diego Rodriguez Colantes from Mexico. Camilla Tomasini of Niagara, Ontario. Mesdames et messieurs, une bonne main d'applaudissements pour tous nos lauréates et lauréats de médailles d'or. Let's give the hand to all the gold medalists. On arrive au moment des prix des défis. Challenge Awards recognize the top project in each of the 8 challenges in each grade category. Les prix des défis reconnaissent les meilleurs projets dans chacun des 8 défis dans chaque catégorie. Our first challenge is Agriculture's Fisheries and Food. This award will be presented by Pierre-Philippe Ouimet from Youth Science Canada. And the junior award winner is Jordan LeBlanc from Bay Area, Ontario. The intermediate winner is Ayla Giroux and Kavi Giroux from Algoma Rotary, Ontario. And the senior award goes to Hannah Allen from South Shore, Nova Scotia. Our next challenge is Curiosity and Ingenuity. This challenge award will be presented by Marc Roussel from Youth Science Canada. And the junior winner is Arushi Nath from Toronto, Ontario. And our intermediate winner is Bram St. Peters from Halifax, Nova Scotia. And our senior winner is Heather Cornello of Northern Vancouver Island, British Columbia. And our next challenge is digital technology. This challenge award will be presented by Rennie Barlow, Youth Science Canada Executive Director. And the junior award goes to Richard Ilikovich from Northwest Saskatchewan. The intermediate award goes to Yuri Quinn from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And the senior award goes to Malik Pujiraba and Kathleen Wu of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. And our next challenge is Disease and Illness. This award will be presented by Jonathan Pittman with Youth Science Canada. And the junior award goes to Andre Marty of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. Our intermediate winner will be Tesco Chiganti of Youth Science Canada Virtual. And the senior winner is Elizabeth Chen of Edmonton, Alberta. Our next challenge is Energy. Here to present these awards is Najib Ayat with the Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. The junior award goes to Alyssa Morena of Ottawa, Ontario. The Intermediate Award goes to Veronica Guo of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. And the Senior Award goes to William Chu and Rohit Koneru of Toronto, Ontario. Our next challenge is Environment and Climate Change. This challenge award will be presented by Amanda Nordstrom from Intact Financial Corporation. The Junior Award goes to Anika Sani from Calgary Youth, Alberta. The Intermediate Award goes to Noah Bryan from Canadian Black Scientists Network Youth. And the Senior Award goes to Ava Fisher of Simcoe County, Ontario. And our next challenge award is Health and Wellness. Here to present these awards is Varsha Jayan Sankar from Youth Science Canada Board of Directors. And the Junior Award goes to Talia Feltman from Simcoe County, Ontario. The Intermediate Award goes to Nishka Rai of Wood Buffalo, Alberta. And the Senior Award goes to Safia Diol from Lambton County, Ontario. And our next challenge is natural resources. This challenge will be presented by Davis Shuchik from Youth Science Canada. And the Junior Award goes to Caroline Chan of Toronto, Ontario. And the Intermediate Award goes to Sophia Zhang of Eastern Newfoundland. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all of our challenge winners. Youth Science Canada is proud to partner with Sanofi Canada for the 31st annual Sanofi BioGenius Canada competition, which took place during the Canada-wide Science Fair. Please watch the following video to learn a bit more about Sanofi and this partnership.
Hello everyone, here at Sanofi we are really passionate about growing our next generation of scientific talent. Cette année, nous sommes fiers de célébrer notre 31e concours annuel Sanofi BioGenius Canada en partenariat avec Sciences Jeunesse Canada. Après 3 décennies de concours, nous sommes encore très impressionnés par l'innovation qui sous-tend vos projets. Au nom de toute l'équipe Sanofi, je tiens à chaleureusement féliciter tous les gagnants du concours 2023 ainsi que tous ceux qui y ont participé. Nous avons hâte de voir ce que vous accomplirez en tant que chercheurs et futurs leaders scientifiques. Encore félicitations et nous vous souhaitons tout le meilleur pour vos projets futurs.
Thank you, Sanofi. The Sanofi BioGenius Canada competition welcomed 111 projects from across the country. They are presenting 9 special awards with 3 winners in each of the junior, intermediate, and senior categories. The Sanofi BioGenius Canada Special Awards are presented to outstanding projects by students related to biotechnology, which is the use of biological systems to produce goods and services, or life sciences. These awards would be presented by Trina Graham from Sanofi Canada. And the junior winners are Soleil Brooks from Pacific Northwest, British Columbia. Arian Sharma of Calgary Youth, Alberta. And Sarah Walkers from Calgary Youth, Alberta. And the intermediate winners are Noah Bryan from Canadian Black Scientists Network Youth. Caitlin Standell from Southeast Alberta. And Anne Wang from Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. And the senior winners are Emily Baker from Labrador, Western and Central Newfoundland. Safia Diol from Lambton County, Ontario. And Marissa Mexino from Manitoba School Science Symposium. Congratulations to the 2023 Sanofi BioGenius Canada Award winners. We have now reached the Grand Awards. The Grand Awards will be presented by Pat Trottier from the Gwyn Morgan and Patricia Trottier Foundation. First, we have the Youth Can Innovate Awards. 4 junior projects will receive a $500 cash award and certificate. 4 intermediate projects will receive a $750 cash award and a certificate. and 8 senior projects will receive a $1,000 cash award and certificate. Et les lauréats juniors sont Talia Feltman from Simcoe County, Ontario. Richard Ilikovich from Northwest Saskatchewan. Gerner Kaur from Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. And Arushi Nath from Toronto, Ontario. And next, our intermediate winners are Ashish Chetimada of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Chloe Fillion and Sophie Fillion of Niagara, Ontario. Veronica Guo of Greater Vancouver, British Columbia. And Yori Quinn of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Et les lauréats seniors sont Marianne Anger du Réseau Technosciences au Québec. Malik Budijara and Caitlin Wu of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. Keanu Chan of East Kootenay, British Columbia. Safia Diol of Lambton County, Ontario. Jonathan Gong of South Fraser, British Columbia. Vinnie Gu of York, Ontario. Albert Guo of South Fraser, British Columbia. And Ahan Maney of Bay Area, Ontario. Now, 4 of these 8 senior projects are also winners of an additional $7,000 Youth Can Innovate Award. That means the next 4 winners will receive a total of $8,000. Isn't that incredible? When your name is called, please move forward to accept your award. Malik Budichara and Caitlin Wu of Waterloo, Wellington. Yanu Chan of East Kootenay, British Columbia. Albert Guo of South Fraser, British Columbia. And Ahan Maney of Bay Area, Ontario. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all the Youth Can Innovate Award winners. Before we get to this year's Platinum and Best Project Awards, we have a few housekeeping notes. Directly following the show, we ask that you head out to the foyer using the back doors. There will be some areas where you can take some photos while we quickly refresh the room. At 7 p.m., we will invite you back in for the dinner and the dance. The dinner and the dance portion of the event is for registered participants and invited guests only. Avant de remettre les prix platine et les prix du meilleur projet de cette année, nous avons quelques consignes à vous donner. Juste après le spectacle, nous vous demanderons de vous rendre dans le foyer en utilisant les portes arrière. Vous pourrez y prendre des photos pendant que nous réaménagerons rapidement la salle. À 19h, nous vous inviterons à revenir pour le dîner et la soirée dansante. Le dîner et la soirée dansante sont réservés aux participantes et participants inscrits et aux invités. Please note that if you're one of this year's Platinum or Best Project Award winners, you will be invited to meet the winners panel discussion in the morning. Our fair director, Julia McDevitt, will be in touch immediately following the award ceremony to discuss all the details. This will happen on site in Hall C from 10 to 11 tomorrow morning and will be live streamed for those that wish to watch it online. The Grand Award include the 4 Platinum Awards and 2 Best Project Awards, which are presented to the top project at the Canada-wide Science Fair, Best Junior, Best Intermediate, and Senior in each of Discovery and Innovation. All gold medalists are automatically considered for the awards. Each winner will receive a Crystal Presentation Award. Les Grands Prix comprennent 4 prix platine et 2 prix du meilleur projet qui sont décernés aux meilleurs projets de l'Expo-Science pan-canadienne, soit les meilleurs projets juniors, intermédiaires et seniors dans chacun des domaines de la découverte et de l'innovation. Tous les médaillés d'or sont automatiquement pris en charge et en considération pour ces prix. Chaque lauréate et lauréat va recevoir un prix en cristal. And thanks to the generosity of Youth Can Innovate, 2 Grand Award winners will represent Canada at the European Union Contest for Young Scientists called USIS, hosted in Brussels, Belgium in September 2023. Wow, this is exciting. In a few moments, some of these remarkable gold medalists will be selected as Canada's top young scientists for 2023. Dans quelques instants, les lauréates et les lauréats des médailles d'or deviendront ainsi les meilleurs jeunes scientifiques au pays de 2023. Le suspense a assez duré. Well, we won't keep you in suspense any longer. The Platinum Award for the Best Junior Project in Discovery goes to Andre Marty of Vancouver Island, British Columbia. The Platinum Award for the Best Intermediate Project in Discovery goes to Noah Bryan from Canadian Black Scientist Network Youth. And the Platinum Award for the Best Intermediate Project in Innovation goes to Yuri Quinn of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. And the Platinum Award for the Best Senior Project in Innovation goes to Malik Buttigieg and Caitlin Wu of Waterloo, Wellington, Ontario. And the Best Project Award in Discovery goes to Elizabeth Chen of Edmonton, Alberta. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the Best Project Award in Innovation goes to Arushi Nath of Toronto, Ontario. Congratulations, everyone. We will see you back in this room at 7 p.m. for our dinner and dance. Félicitations à tous et à toutes. On se revoit ici à 19h.